Hello there and welcome back to another Thunder's Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. Did I just say Yag Thunder? What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 4. 5? 4. We are on 4, that's right, because episode 3 we went over the new layout and all the stuff that I have labeled, and we are starting on the main entrance. So this one should be labeled episode 4 main entrance. That way you can follow along. So anyways, I will try to give dimensions as I'm building. That way if there's certain buildings within this series that you want to replicate, feel free and help yourself out. If I do forget anything, just ask me in the comment section and I will try to give you dimensions. But anyways, our main entrance opening is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on each side. Every other one, so what's that, 15? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 on each side, and then one in the middle. So that would be 26, 27 wide. God, I hope my math is... It's late, guys. You'll figure it out. It's every other one. That is our gap in the middle. That's what we're going to be using. Now, on the picture, again, I should overlay. There's a nice little world right here in the middle, painted on the ground. And we may change all this stone out eventually, too. But just for right now, we're just going to be using stone. All right, on the right-hand side, we have shitters. On the left-hand sides, we have a bookstore. Across the middle, we have a huge awning type thing, and it's got a really neat skateboard ramp type roof. I'm not an architect, so I'm not sure what that's called. I think I'm going to use sandstone. We're going to build it out of sandstone. If I don't like it, I will switch it over to quartz. But that's what I'm going to be using for the build to start off with. And I think is what we're going to do is we're going to locate where we want the main pillars to be. And it's just off of these corners. Again, so if you're following along, just come straight back from right here. Be nice if I gave you a dimension, wouldn't it? So let's go ahead and pick this up, and that way you guys can follow along. So there's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The building is 14, and I'm sure that will change. Actually, we're going to change it right now because I do not like odds. And I think is what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it one more, or evens, I mean. That way I've got 15 to this corner. And let's check the dimensions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that works out good. And then 1, 2, 3 wide there. And then we'll worry about that width later on. Let's go ahead and lay this out so we can get straight across. So again, we've got 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. Guys, it's late. I'm serious. I'm going to be fucking up a lot. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And again, this one is one off. So we are going to make this one 15. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that works out good, and we'll worry about that distance later on. So that is your initial setup. So everything here and here is identical on both sides. And we're going to use, do I want to keep using the andesite for the pillar base, or do I want to use a different stone? I might want to use one of the, oh, is that what I just had? It is what I just had. It looks different in the inventory slot. Oops, that's not it. Now I could use that for the base, and we're going to come off the corner. It looks like 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be too much? We're going to come off. We're going to try 3 to begin with. So again, off the corner, just the corner right there. 1, 2, and 3, and that should be straight across from each other, and it is. And then we are either going to use cobblestone wall for the pillar itself. And I really need to retexture the mossy one because I never use it, and it would work good for something like this where I could texture it something different. All right, so that's where our pillars are going to be, and then we're going to just go ahead and build the corners up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to make the buildings 5. Now on the side of this one here, it says shitters 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a what looks like a little bit of a maintenance office here, probably like a janitorial type part of it, maybe. I'm not really sure, but the shitters to me look like they go over here. and that's where we're going to start anyways. So we're just going to go right across here and here, and oh shit, that ain't what I wanted to do. I blew that out. And grab that, and we got a 2-door opening, and I'm using gray stained glass. And let's see, 2 on that side, 2 on this side. If I make it 3, then I've got 2, and actually the door's a little further on this side, and it looks like it's a single door. So we're just going to go ahead and build that up and get rid of this one and bring that across just like that. And I could use, I've been kind of sneaking in the bars. Where are the bars at? Right here. And this is starting, this actually looks pretty good for the doors, and it connects. But I'm still debating that might be a little bit too dark with the glass. Let's go the next shade down, which would be a light gray instead of a regular gray. And let's see if that's a little bit better. Like I said, I don't want to go too dark right there. And then let's take this up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see, 1, 2, 1 here, just like that. And then we can build this up, 2, 3, 4, go across, and then cover that up. And that looks like a good start for there. There is a window down this side, so we'll just go ahead and make this solid. So it might not be a janitorial side piece, I'm not really sure, but it is on the side of the shitters, so that's what I thought it was. But there is a window in here, so maybe it is an office of some sort. So we're going to put 2 on each side. How big do we want that window? That window looks like it's pretty big, but it looks like it's got dividers. So let's count some blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That ain't gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could do a double middle. That'll work. Again, I don't do that very often, but when we're doing windows and stuff like that, I think it will be just fine. Now, the windows doesn't look quite like the one that's on the side of that picture, but it's not too bad. I think we will use it. And again, like always, if we don't like something, later on we can change it. Let's just get an idea of where everything is. What the hell? Did I count wrong? You guys let me count wrong, you bastards. There we go. All right, so we should have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 sets of windows, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of windows, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. So yes, I did completely count wrong, and I'm not really sure how I did that. But anyways, wait, it's because it's late. That's why. And I'm just going to run this down, and then after I get this to the corner, I will give you guys a measurement on it, so you know how long this bathroom facility is. And it's going to have a lot of pissers and a lot of shitters. So we can break this up. Let's find out how long this is first. Let me go to this corner here and fill this in. I hope everybody is having a good time. Everybody's having a good day. That works too. And having a good Minecraft day, building stuff and having fun. That's what we're here for, right? HPOS 1 on that corner. And it's excited, and it's fun to get excited about new builds. This is 18, guys. Why? That is an even number. How did that come up even when this one down here was 15, wasn't it? I do not like evens, but I may leave it for these smaller buildings. It should be all right. So that's 15 there. All right, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it, guys, for right now. I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to put this on the ground so you can see that this is 18 on this side. So, a little, like I said, a little bit of a tutorial style. If you are following along, that is 18. That one's 15. And then this one here up front is HPOS 1, and we'll go down here, and yes, I know Shaders does not like the CUI, and this is HPOS 2, and that is 34, so this is going to have to change by 1, I do believe. So we're going to move it in and make it 33. So just take this wall off and move it in, just like that, and I'll turn the outside into grass later on off camera. So again, this is 33. And I'll just lay that down real quick. 33. All right, there we go. And then the back wall, hopefully that came out right. So from this corner right here, H-pos 1, down to this corner, and it's probably going to come out even. It's probably going to come out even. It is. It came out to 40, and that's fine. I can live with this because I can figure a way to split that out in the middle. So there we go. 40 by 33 on the front, 15 by 18 on the side. There we go. Let's clear that. Otherwise, that will get annoying. All right, so again, there is your building size. Again, 15 right here. And half of 33 would be 15, 16, 17. So let's figure out the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And right there's your middle. All right, so we just build that up because there's doors going into the shit house. That's going to be too high. We're going 5 high for right now. And we can get rid of those. And we can build this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is solid here in the corner. And it's got what looks like actually a double material. But we're going to get the building laid out first. And again, if we don't like it, we can switch out the colors. So again, we're going to go from here down to here. And we are using 24. Oops. All right, did I not look at something? Well, I am looking at the keyboard when I type. And I didn't look up set, not cert, set 24. There we go. And come on now with the magic fingers here. And I'm just going to go to there for right now because I'm going to build one and I'm going to flip it over to the other side. All right, in the middle, there are some vending machines, it looks like, and then there are some doors going into the shit house. Now we got to figure out going into the shit house. Do we want a wall here for privacy and then have the door here? And we go 3 wide, just like that, and then we'll have a kick wall. Again, I think 1 shorter for privacy. And then this is the middle here, so let's go ahead and take that across. Just like that. All right, and then we're going to have another wall here. Yeah, let's go right with that. That'll give us enough room to make a little office over here if we need one. And let's see, and enough room for some pissers. So that'll work. And for now, I think we'll mark out the pissers with, let's see, let's use the purple. So we're gonna have a pisser there, and then a wall. Oops. Do we want it 2 wide or we want it 3 wide? Probably want it like that. And then put in plenty of pissers, just like that. And I think actually what we'll do is let's make a pisser. Do we want to use something like that for a pisser? Or something like that for a pisser? That's way too high. You wouldn't piss in something like that. So we could do this for now to make pissers. I don't really want to use cauldrons or anything like that. I think that just would not look right. And then in between the piss stalls, I think we can use a darker pane, maybe even the black, for privacy. And here, just like that, and this guy here in the end, he's good. Now the other one obviously is just going to be all shitters. Alright, so we got a good start going on here. And then once we get the buildings laid out, we can kind of figure out where that big awning piece is going to go. So just go ahead and fill that in for right now. Over here can be the sinks, I think. So for the sinks, we're definitely going to need, I think we'll go ahead and cheap out. I think we'll go ahead and do the cauldrons on the sinks. And we're going to do, if I do quartz, let's see, I don't want to do quartz. What if I go with the granite And that'd be an awful expensive countertop. But it'll be alright. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. That way if we switch over later, it'll be okay. Because I was going to use quartz. And I don't want to do that. So there's that. And we need...
some little faucet thingies. I gotta find... Where is it? Next one. And where the hell is it? It's right in front of me. I know, I could type it in. Where the fuck is it? It's just moving right along and now I can't fucking find it. You asshole. I'll look back and it'll be right in front of me. Alright, let's get a lever. And we'll just pull it from this inventory. And we'll put them on the wall here. And we're gonna have another wall back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that gonna be enough? Probably. Let's bring this out one more. Let's see. That feels pretty good, I guess. And then we'll put the shitters here. Man, there's a lot of room for a shitter. That's a deep fucking shitter. Could put them against that wall. But then what am I gonna do? Back this up? Back this way up. Then I can put the shitters back here on this wall. And get rid of some of the pissers. I don't know. Let's start here in the corner and let's see what we got. So we're gonna have a shitter here. And let me grab my other stuff. Because I'm not using the slabs right now anyways. There, and then a block on the back. And then a wall. Like a 2 or 3. How much room should I give this guy, man? Yeah. Well, it is the main entrance, so we're going to need a lot of shitters. So we go here. 3, 4, 5, 6 shitters. And that almost feels like got a little bit of privacy. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. This feels too tight here. I don't like this. Let's move this back. Let's move this back. By one more. Let's go back here. Where this side of that pisser is. And then that will give us, whoops, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Alright, let's just take that last stall right off. That looks good. That feels pretty good. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems reasonable. 5 shitters seems pretty reasonable. It's probably actually more than what's there. Now, I know the women's bathroom is going to have like about 12 fucking shitters. So when we get to that side, that's going to be a lot of poopers. Alrighty, let's fill this wall in. You know, and I don't know, I was going to say, I could have put a mirror in. And I know some people are using the banners for mirrors. And I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. Let me look at the white ones. Not the gray one. Let's look at a white one. Let's see what this looks like, because we can go right above here. Oh, yeah, look at that. That works. Now, it kind of glitches a little bit. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, I didn't know it was going to do that, and that I don't like. So, oh shit. Yeah, so that's not going to work for me. I can put mirrors on the side, like that for now. I guess that'll be alright. That'll be alright. Again, if you guys have any better ideas, feel free to let me know in the comment section. That would be most helpful, because I am not very good at interior design, and a lot of these buildings are going to need some interiors. So, again, if you guys got some tips or suggestions, I will try to fill these up a little bit better. Otherwise, they will kind of get, not really half-assed, but just my ass. Alright, let's go ahead and build that wall up. And that looks pretty good for a shit house. I think it looks pretty good.
Alright, the roof on that one's angled too. And it looks like that one is just ramping up. It doesn't look like it has a big wave in it. So let's try to figure out the roof on that. And then we can figure out the female ship part. So let's go ahead and, you know, shit, I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that one out later. I was gonna do a command where it stacks. Well, yeah, I could do that. I can just stack that up. Yeah, I'll just stack this up. Let's grab this one here, and we're gonna get rid of them blue blocks in the process. So yeah, we'll just do that. Stack this up by 4, which makes it 5 high. Whoops. Up, jag. There we go. That works good. And then I'll just flip this and then change out the pissers. So we'll just grab this one here, and then we'll grab this back corner right there, and we'll copy it from the middle. Alright, you guys should know that this is 33 now, and this is the middle. So we'll copy that, and we're going to flip it to the left, and we are going to paste it. going to just put a block right there for a middle. There we go. Pretty cool. And again, I will change out these for more shitters later on, and then we'll take a look at it in probably the next episode. Alright, so we're going to go back to this one, and there is a little circle thing that is sitting right here, and I could make that out of, use quartz, stone brick. I'll use a stone brick. So let's get this out of the way for a minute. Oops, I'm going to need that. And we're going to look for this, and we're just going to set that down for right now, and let's see how close this is going to be. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go over by 1, over by 1 again, and I'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be about the right size, and I may have to move it, but I think that'll be okay. Just like that. So we got 1, 2, 3 across the front. Go over 1, back 1, over 1, and then turn into 3, 2, 3, and then back. Oops. And then over. And this is just like a little sitting place of some sort while you're waiting for your sister or somebody to get done using the shitter. And then we're going to connect it right there. Did I just put that in the wrong way? I did. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, so that looks good. And then the middle of that will get filled with some landscaping. So we can just go ahead and fill that in green for right now. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of, sort of, yeah. It's not bad. So there'll be a nice little tree coming out of the middle. They've got palm trees, and that's Hawaii. This is not Hawaii. I learned that from the airfield. So, anyways, straight out from here. I didn't count that out for you, but we're going to count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that looks good right there. And then we're going to have one off the middle. So that's going to be right there. One more. And then we're going to split that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And then one here in the middle. All right, same thing over here. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a pillar. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then another pillar, and it should be right at the corner. And there is my alarm going off. Probably scared the shit out of everybody. So it should line up with that corner right there. And we can get rid of that. And get rid of these. And I think is what we'll use for now. I'm thinking the cobblestone wall. And then we're going to have... This is going to connect in underneath with some sort of framing. And that I can use these. So we're going to put the slab in here. And then we're going to put a slab in here. One in the middle. And then here. Boom. And then one on the side right here. And then, actually, you know what? I think the upside down stairs will work better, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and switch that out. That way it looks a little bit beefier to hold this awning piece on. Just like that. And then there's a small little piece over this one. So we'll just come in one on each side. That makes that one really, really easy. And then we can have two of them coming up just like that. And that should do it for this episode. It's a nice little start. We got our shit house started. The next episode we can work and concentrate on the roof. So anyways, I hope everybody really, really enjoyed this episode. I had fun. I was probably pretty quiet, but like usual, trying to concentrate. So I hope you're able to follow along. And like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.